Saturn 7 Blue here. Welcome back to the city of Greenfield, where, as you can see, it's raining again. So I think we may have built these flood prevention structures, words, just in the nick of time. Now, I want to compare what the water level on the river is now, and then we'll see what it is after the rain is gone. So I'm going to look at these water turbines upstream, and okay, this one that's furthest out in the center. Well, no, we'll go with this one right here. So it's got there's a concrete line right there. We're going to call that the water level because it's going up and down across that line depending on, actually it's mostly not quite reaching it. So we'll call this second block the water level. Okay, and then downstream, I'm going to go all the way down to the water turbines here. And we'll look at this one. Of course, the poop pipes are over here, so there's a lot of water coming out of there, and that makes this one a little bit higher. Okay, after it finishes raining, I want to compare again. I know that's not the most scientific measurement, but that's what we're doing. Now, you may notice that things look a little bit different in the city, and if you watched my last episode, you may catch me doing some things that you've already seen me do. The reason for that is I accidentally deleted my save file and I had to roll back to a slightly earlier saved game. And I think that I've reconstructed everything except the road I'd started on. So there's that. And what I want to do today is build that Botanical Gardens I have been waiting to build for a couple of episodes now. So I'm going to turn on the resources overlay and start building a road, which, as I said, I think I did already in the last episode, but we're doing it again now. We're doing it again, and we're not doing it that way. Hello, let's have a nice curve, can we? Oh, you know what? Actually, I want to have a 4-lane road coming off that point. So let's just go straight for a minute, because that'll make a better intersection. Oh my goodness. Get it together, Saturn. Get it together. Okay, we can start a curve there. That'll be fine. And like, maybe down here. Well, that's as crooked as a dog's hind leg. Okay, I'll smooth that out in a second. Yeah, here we want to start curving away because I want to build that bridge across the river here. So I'm going to take the road out to about there for now. And we're going to leave it. What in the world is happening here? I don't know what kind of intersection that even... Look at this. That is the craziest looking thing I've built in ages. Okay. Let's just not, okay? We're not going to do that. Now, let's bring this road down in some semblance of a decent intersection. Can it come off that curve there? I think actually that would be cool. We'll put in a little, I want to do tree line roads over here. And this actually might be a good place to put in a crossroad to the neighborhood I want to build. I don't know, that looks a bit awkward. That looks better. And I will build something out there too. So let's just put that road in there for now. And up here, I want to build let's make this one a 4-lane. Yeah. With trees going maybe that far out. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. So these rocks here are really awesome, and I want to do a little park area around them. Not necessarily one of the the parks that you build from the expansion pack that have parks in, but like a little area for the Botanical Gardens. So we've got this 4-lane road coming down here, and I want to put in a 2-lane going straight off pretty good ways, like straight please, a pretty good ways like that, and kind of equal that way, and we'll put, let's see, another road going down this way. Let me find the right spot to put it in. That looks good. Just a short one. And over here, a slightly longer one going up. About that far. And then we want to go over a little bit and over a little bit this way. And now, let's put down our Botanical Gardens. Unique buildings. And is it a unique building or is it a park structure? It's a park structure, isn't it? Hello. What? Stop that. Stop that. Show me the... Oh my goodness. Stop filtering. Okay. Botanical Gardens right there. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That looks nice. And from the back side, you have a pretty good view of the river. And over on this side, you'll have a pretty good view of these rocks. And I want to turn this into a sort of like agricultural tourism center. So I want to have, you know, basically fun things that you can do while also, you know, enjoying some scenic beauty and learning about agriculture. And there'll be also some productive facilities over here, like actual farming things. And here's a problem that I don't really know what to do about. I need to get some power over here, or else do some power generation, which I don't really want to do because I want to hook it into the main grid, right? But there was no way to get a power line over these embankments. I've tried. I tried. I tested it when I was rebuilding this world, and it doesn't work. So I'm going to have to knock that down and just hope that floodwater doesn't creep in this way. Not that important right now because I don't own this and it's undeveloped. But you know I have the same problem happening up here. You can't build this wall all the way up, and if this ever floods and comes up there, it's going to be a mess for like the Walmart area. It's just not going to be funny. But it's not such a problem down here. And I thought about downloading, you know, that mod that does underground power lines, but then I decided there's not really a point because I can't get this close enough to do what I needed to do. So whatever. I want to connect it here. And I don't want to start the pylon in the middle of the river because that's going to look silly. I want to start the pylon up here on land, and we can bring it across, straight across, like that. I think that looks all right. And then we'll bring it up this way, not tearing down our rocks because that's for tourism. Good. Yeah. And I don't want to get the pylon too close to the scenic stuff over here. We're going to fill all this in with stuff anyway, so it'll extend out there. And I am looking forward to tearing that down because it's going to be messing up our view. But let's go ahead and do some of the nice little park-like areas I've got planned. Winter market! I have never noticed that before. This is not even what I wanted to click on, but I really want to build one of those. Really, really want to build one of those. I didn't even intend to get in this tab. I'm just getting excited, thinking about things I could do. I could combine this area with something, but now we'll keep the Botanical Gardens the main focus. Let me calm down and go to the park tab, which is where I meant to be all along. We've got the regular little park. We want to do a Japanese garden for sure because, you know, people are coming here to learn about plants and things. And I think we'll just put it right next to the Botanical Gardens. And there's a tropical garden I want to put in on that side. That looks nice. And let's see. Probably going to have some of these decorative fields. But first I want to do a flower garden. And I might actually do that behind. Before I do the flower garden, I really want to do these two cool parking lots that I got from the workshop. I want to do them here and here because they've got like trees and little decorative fountains, and I think that looks great for an area that's focused on plants and nature and stuff. Yeah, I know. You guys don't have any water. You don't have any electricity. We'll get into it, okay? So I want to also, yeah, this will be good. We can do parks and things up here. What was the one I was looking at? The flower garden park, right? This is really pretty. And then we can do this little garden park. Maybe there. Or here. Here. Whoa! Are you abandoning the, Alright, let me just give you guys a temporary power line. Just calm down, okay? I'm not forgetting about you. I'm just trying to develop things. And I'm leaving it on play because I'm making so much money, okay? And also I want to see what's up with this rain. So now we've got these lovely little garden areas. I'm very fond of these. Like that very much. And here's a dirt path connecting, so I know what to build there. I was going to build this anyway, but now I see there's a dirt path connecting it, so I totally want to put a playground in there. Because, you know, families are going to be coming here, and the kids are going to have a lot of energy and want something to do that's not necessarily educational. I was thinking about my own kid who, if I took him to a place like this, would protest that it's too naturey. He wanted to have fun, so in his honor, we will build a playground. But not one of those. I want a little bigger one. Let's do... How big is that one? Oh, that's really big. Where's the little one? There we go. That should... Oh, that doesn't fit, man. That's the little one? Oh, no, that's the little one. Whoa, big lightning strike. And that fits perfectly right there. Yeah, I really like that. Okay, and I've got room to put in something else here. Dad, Jim, that's some crazy lightning. But I'm not sure. Let's put in another park. Like a regular kind of park. How big is this one? Pretty big. We could do it there. And... I'll find something else to fit in there. I'll subscribe to something. You know, I'm always saying I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to get crazy. I'm not going to subscribe to everything on the exchange, and then I do because I'm out of control, and I admit that I have a problem. I'll try to find something else to put right here too. But meanwhile, and future plans could be putting like one of the proper parks back here to, you know, develop this area into a nice tourist attraction like around these rocks. But for now, I want to put in a small commercial district over here. Just a few shops, just a few, because, you know, people are going to need a place to eat over here. They're going to want to buy souvenirs and stuff like that. And here's a little area where they can do that. And there. Okay. And next I want to do a little road like this out here, a little further. That should do it. And put a farm district right here. So let's go to industry, farm. We want to build a farmhouse over here. And I'm going to build it right here next to the parking lot and right next to the shopping district, because this is like an educational kind of farm. Like you can go and tour the old farmhouse and learn about how things were done back in the day. And we're going to have some attractive orchards and things down here, and it's going to be cool. So Autumn Plantation is the name of this new district. I like that. I like that, but maybe not autumn. Let's do, and you know, come to think of it, I don't like plantation either. That just makes me think of like slaves and sadness. Let's call this, something Fields. What's the name of the street down here? Finch Street, Howard Street, Wilson Street. Let's call this Howard Grove. Howard's Grove. All right, I like that better. That's better. And let's grab the industry tool here and pull the district boundaries out a little bit from around the old house. Gonna take it in this direction and that direction, and that's too big. That's also too big. We're gonna keep this small for now. Later, we'll maybe develop it more, but it's going to be kind of low-tech over here. This is going to be like the agribusiness sector, Maple Tree Farms. Howard's Grove is going to be, you know, an exhibition farm, I guess you'd say. So, give you guys some water. Might as well go ahead and run the pipeline down there. And let's put in some... Oh, good, we get a different color farmhouse. The one up in Maple Fields is red, and this one's green. Cool. That looks different. We're going to put in a little pedestrian path. That's a pedestrian road. Ugh. Ugh, I hate it when trucks drive on my little road, but okay. Can we fit it in here somehow? Can you let me just go that way? No. Come on. I just want to make a little road up here. There we go. We can do it there. We're going to parallel the main road, okay, and we're going to have it go across there, and we'll have it going across here. Good, and I'll put some decoration in here in a minute. We're going to put down some orchards. I'm so excited about this. I would totally go on like a day's outing here and learn about fruit and see the Botanical Gardens and send my kid to the playground when he got whiny. I love him. I love him. I'm just, you know, I'm just saying. So we've got some pears. Let's have some apples. Let's have some more apples. And let's have some oranges. Not having a greenhouse because that's not how we roll here in Howard's Grove. Those aren't scenic. That looks nice. Okay. Yeah. Looking good so far. Let's see what other decorative looking farm buildings we can do. The barracks aren't that decorative, but I think they'd be okay. We can put them in back behind the farmhouse. Okay, and that's going to increase our efficiency. Small crop field, alright, we can put one of those in. There is a good spot. And, I think that's probably going to be it for now. Oh, no, let's get like, let's get a barn. That's under storage, right? Yeah, we need a barn over here. We'll put the barn... Put the barn right by the parking lot? Yeah, let's do it. People are going to want to tour the barn too, right? So, wow, the barn is like right by the parking lot. Nah, we got to move that. That doesn't look right. You don't want to have that opening up right next to a parked car. I don't think insurance is gonna cover that. Let's put the barn... We'll extend the road out a little bit and put the barn there. Yeah, this road right here. And, what is this, a 2-lane road? Yeah. Just enough for a barn. Okay. We'll see what other buildings come in as we level up our industry. And, maybe build some more. Okay, I think this is looking pretty cool. I'm liking this, and this road has like little sidewalks along it, so it's pedestrian friendly in this area, and I'm loving that. I'm gonna put in a few trees right now, I think, just to make this look not so bare. And some of these little trees would be nice. What's that? Summer tree? Oh, that's nice. That's a nice tall tree. And some bushes. Yeah. Maybe some orange bushes over here. What's that? Pampas grass. And, oh, look at all these pretty flowers that came with the flower garden that I subscribed to. That's in there. Alright, I'm kind of getting carried away on this. Gonna have to get a grip here. That's good enough for now. Okay, we'll get back to that. So I feel like this area is looking pretty good. Of course, we've got some, you know, actual mayor problems happening here. Not enough workers. We've got quite a bit of residential demand, so let's build a little neighborhood on this side of the river. Thinking about doing one over here, but for now, let's do something out here past Howard's Grove. And also, let me just double check and see how much of that. Yeah, good. That's in the good agricultural land, so that's good. What is this, a 4-lane road, a 2-lane road? That's a 2-lane road with trees on the side. So we're just going to bring that out like... No! My goodness. That's the opposite of what I... No, actually, I like that. It wasn't what I planned, but I'm kind of into it. We'll go straight up here, and we'll make... How about a Y intersection? I like that. And maybe like a curve to connect these. Looks like a lopsided ice cream cone or something. Okay, well, you know, whatever. It's fun. It's different. We'll have that and like a little side street there and maybe some houses over here. Yeah, you want a curve? That's fine. Make a curve. Make a curve. And... maybe some houses over there. You can curve too if you want. We'll have the road going the opposite direction. And in fact, it can even join up with this road. Yeah? Ah, yep, got it. Okay, that's good enough for now. Let's put some houses in here. People come live at Howard Grove. Of course, they don't want to live too far, too close to the noisy farm buildings and the noisy tourists. So we're going to start the residential zone there. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Okay, water line, check, and power should take care of itself. Good deal. Can I tear down this pylon yet? Not quite yet. That is the funniest looking neighborhood. That looks like, I don't know. I think it looks like an Egyptian hieroglyph or something. Hey, where do you live, man? Oh, I live in Egypt Village, dude. Right. I like it, though. I really, really like it. I'm into it. What do we have going on here? Oh, we need another warehouse. And you guys are running low on power. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We've got a power situation. What's wrong? Did I unplug something? What? What happened there? Oh, my goodness. Was that a lightning strike? I can't click on anything. What else possibly could have happened to destroy a pylon out in the country like that? I bet lightning hit it. I really, really I did not know that was possible. I'm kind of impressed. Wow. Awesome. Let's check the river. Oh, well, let's build this warehouse first. First things first. Legitimate needs of our citizenry. Our farming district needs more storage. They could have a barn, or they could have some more silos. Ooh, some silos would fit right there. Let's do that. I love these little silos. They just squeeze in anywhere. Maybe I'll do another barn too. Just, well, no, I'll put some more silos there next to the barn. I like that. I really like that. Okay, so hopefully that'll keep them in good shape for a while. While I'm over here, I suppose we can check on our industry area info. Ooh, they're going to be leveling up soon. They're short some workers, but they're almost at their resources mark. So that'll be exciting. We'll have a level 4 farm district next episode, hopefully. Let's check on the river. I'll probably start getting ready to wrap this up. So, this is the one we were looking at. And the river does look like it's gone up a bit. Because the water level before was most consistently about here. And now it's getting up more to that line. So, yeah. And down here... Whoa! Did you see that lightning strike? How come it doesn't hit this thing? It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's my imagination, but I think that the river has increased. And here's a question I have that I have Googled and failed to find the answer to. So if you're out there and you know, let me know in the comments. I'm wondering about how rain works in tiles that you do and do not own. Like, obviously, rain falling in the river right here is going to bring up the water level a bit. But if it rains up here where I don't own the land, does that flow down here? I'm thinking yes, simply because the water dynamics in this game are so on point realistic. I'm thinking it does work that way. But I was just curious because if you look over here, and maybe it's just the lay of the land, but I was just wondering about flooding in this area. I don't know. Anyway, whoa! Lightning totally struck up there. Did you guys see that? That was awesome, but also bad. Why don't you guys have electricity? Did your thing get struck by lightning? I'm way too excited about things getting struck by lightning. Or are you just not getting enough up here through your... Oh, I didn't connect you. That's my fault. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. My bad. Have a pylon. There you go. And you one little house, I thought that you were going to squeak by without me extending that pipe, but I was wrong. Got it now? Hey. Hey, do you have your water on now? Come on, Karen. Check it out. Okay. Yeah. So I think things are looking pretty good over here. I'm loving the new Howard's Grove neighborhood, and I've got an idea for a couple things I want to build. Let's just run through the city stats real quick. Has this landfill emptied out yet? Good, it has. So we're going to knock it down. And as soon as I can get all this stuff out of the way, I'll connect with the bridge down here. I want to build a couple more elementary and high schools, probably in the new Howard's Grove district. And I want to work on healthcare a little bit. I don't like that low percentage. So I'm probably going to pop down some saunas. And traffic up here, I've noticed, is starting to get a little problematic. We're at a standstill here on the overpass and, in fact, in the slow lane of the highway up here. So we're going to need to do some improvement there. And crime is what I'm really interested in right now. We have 43 people in jail, and we can only hold 60, so that's not bad, but I just want to build a prison. I want to build a prison just for fun, and I hope that we will be able to do that in the next episode. I think I'd like to build it maybe up here. We'll start expanding across the river up here. Nobody wants to live next to a prison, right? I thought about putting it in up there. Still might do. We'll have to see. So if you're watching and you have an opinion, you can vote. Let me know. Those are the two possibilities. I don't want to put it here near the tourist area, and I don't want to put it here near the residential area because River Rocks I want to be kind of a nice neighborhood. So that's a thing. That's a thing I'm planning to do. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up now and probably get on the workshop and subscribe to way too many assets to finish decorating the Howard's Grove area. If you enjoyed this episode, do please leave me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. Leave me some comments on those things I was asking about, and take care of yourselves. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.